Yo, can you guys hear me, see me? Let me know. I'm doing this all by myself. We got, oh yeah, Riker writes in here, Lola, Truth Seekers. All right. So let me get this music going on here too. Hold on a second. All right. Solo tonight, just me and Thor, huh, dude? All right. Yeah, Kyle's in Vegas, so fuck him, right? No, he's there for work, so he'll be home in a couple of days, but it's just me tonight, so let's see how bad I can mess this up. I'm doing good. Hey, Lola. All right. Oh, hey from Australia. Well, hey. Yeah, no Kyle tonight. Well, what's everybody getting into tonight? Let me know. Before I get started talking, I'm just gonna let some people get in here. Hey, from the couch, hell yeah. All right, so now that some people are finally in here, I want to talk about something that pissed me off the other day. So we go to this water park, right? It's me and the kids, and you know, we're having a good time, and you can go down a water slide 142 miles an hour in an inner tube, right? But you can't go down by yourself or with another person without it. How the fuck does that make sense? I don't know. That shit pissed me off because I was trying to take my little one on stuff and she didn't want to go by herself. So I was like, oh, I'll go with you. No, they wouldn't allow. I'm like, how the fuck does that make sense? But she can go rocketing down this thing going 150. Okay. But yeah, dude, I was like, come on, man. Yeah, the 100K plaque, it's coming, guys. Like, that's pretty amazing, but like, it's still surreal, but yeah, it's coming soon. Ooh, did you say Resident Evil 8 on the PS VR 2? Hell yeah. Is that really awesome? So I just saw what is it? It says we need to react to the Who band. We're gonna get there. Ooh, Echo, you're playing some Warzone? Dude, as soon as I'm off here, I'm pretty much getting on and playing myself. How are we feeling about Ronnie reacting to us? I mean, it's still really cool, but we had to we kind of fangirled out for a few days, and then we had to get back to work and start making, you know, videos and just doing our thing. But it's still really cool. That's a really cool accomplishment. Thanks, Kyle. The Cave Cast. Kyle here. I'm in Vegas for work. Also, congrats on getting it working. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was a little bit of a fight, but I got it figured out. So we'll see how long this lasts. But yeah. So yeah, solo, this is going to be a little interesting, but so far so good. We'll see how long I'm on for. Is this not repeating? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so anybody got the new VR2 for the PlayStation? Yeah, let me know how that is if anybody's got one, because all I have is the regular Oculus, and it's sweet, but I had a feeling that it was going to look a lot cooler, you know, as far as graphics on that one. Kyle, I can't believe you super chatted. Lola, you can never spell. I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys, the Cave Cast, so like that's still trucking along pretty well, and I'm really excited for a lot of the stuff that's coming out because he's got some stuff backlogged, and we've got stuff that we can't wait to do. So, Bonbird, if you guys haven't heard, check out Cross of My Cross off my mark by the way. Oh, yeah. I did see there was another Chester Bennington song. And thank you, by the way, for the $4.99. I don't know when we'll get to it, but you know, as soon as Kyle gets back, we still got some stuff to take care of. So, yeah, Kyle's out of town. We're blessed with Eric tonight. Yeah, it's just me. So let's see how much trouble I can get in. I got nobody here to pull me back in, if you will. No, so The Who, meaning Hollywood Undead? No, there's an actual band called The Who, like a different style band, and they're pretty awesome from what I understand. But Hollywood Undead is sweet. Like, I used to listen to them years ago when they were like kind of first out, and dude, they were pretty awesome. Need more drinks? Hell yeah. Oh, cheers to that. April 7th can't come. I know. I actually pre-ordered Kyle and I 2 copies of the autographed albums. I cannot wait. Read your question. What did I miss? See, it's just me, so I'm missing shit. Oh, the Will Ramos. Yes, we are gonna react to it. It's just like I said, we got to get to it. We've got a bunch of stuff that's been coming out. People have been dropping stuff, so yeah. You know what? I thought about having Mr. Bean pulled up to the desk with me. I don't know. We'll see. You won't really be able to see his head though because he's standing. So. So hey everybody, if you're just joining, yes, it is just me tonight, so deal with it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on too long tonight, guys, just because it is just me. It's a lot easier bouncing off of 2 people and having people read more comments, you know, and being able to react to them or get to them. I mean, react. Okay, apple juice is already kicking in. Great cup. Yeah, I decided to go with Maximus tonight, you know, just to kind of like get it all out there. I still got one more giant apple juice to put in there, but Miller, I'm drinking Miller apple juice. Oh, thank you for the $19.99, just showing some love. Thank you very much. Hey, Mom, I figured you were going to be in here soon. I'm actually going to change this one. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to change this to this one. I like this one better. You know, people were asking if Mom was going to be on for this one. No, it wasn't in time, you know, to have her down here or even like think about it. So maybe next time if Kyle's out of town. Yeah, sure. James, thank you for the 5. Random question for you and Kyle. What's DBZ fan? They finally have a new release for the game series. I have no idea what that is. So I'm going to say no. Oh, is that, wait, probably Dragon Ball Z, if I'm correct, if I'm going to guess? Yeah, I would say Kyle does not do anime. Carnage dude, 50. Thank you so much. Both in react to Pinnacle Aftershock. The newest album is a masterpiece on old metal and modern metal. Oh, wow, okay. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. You know what? I'm going to probably say that's probably somewhere in there or going to be thrown in there because I've got 2 guys at work that have been talking about that. So who knows? James Hart, thank you for the $2.90 or for the $2. Oh, yeah. And yes. Okay. Dragon Ball Z. $19.99. Thank you. Keep up the fire contact questions. Are y'all going to finish the precipitate? Yes. I mean, I would imagine so. We've got a lot of stuff that we got to go through, guys, and it's just trying to get to it in time and, you know, going through it the right way. So we do our best. You're drinking grape juice? Okay. Yeah, I get it. All right. Well, cheers. And I saw your other Instagram. Are you fine? You're finally done with like everything now, right? If I'm correct. Bullet for My Valentine, I know very, very little. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to them, but I just don't know much about them. Man, Kyle's in here already answering some questions. Are you done for the night, bud? What's going on? I figured you still had a couple hours left. Yes, okay, Lori, she's all done with all treatments. Hell yeah. Let's give a round of applause for that and a cheers. That's amazing. Oh, the bar that my cousin was talking about was the bird line with the parrot and what did he say? The burdens and yeah, that was the line he was talking about. But I actually told him there was another one before that where he says kicking these beats and eating them, call it hop keto. I was like, oh my God, how did I fucking miss that? But that was a hard one too. $6.99. Thank you. And what are the odds you and Kyle react to Lost in the Moment? And again, all of the NF stuff that we can go through, we're going to go through. So pretty high. Did I miss one? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so Kyle, you got to be done early, so killing some time. Are you going out tonight? Like, you guys going out to eat? What are you doing? You better be doing something cool. $5. Thank you. As soon as 100K hits, I'm saying that chocolate bourbon pecan is. Oh, okay. Chocolate bourbon pecan pie. All right. Well, hell yeah, and thank you. Yeah. All right, everybody. Yep. That's still so awesome, Lori. Like, I cannot get over that. I'm so pumped about that. What did I miss? I missed something. Megan said something. See, guys, this is why I can't do this by myself. Dropping the ball here. I don't know. I missed it. Oh, duh. The fucking super chat. See what I mean? I can't. I'm ADD. I'm over here thinking Meg, like my Meg, like I missed something. Yeah, Thor, he's actually sitting right next to me. He's on the ground, but he's just being lazy. Thank you for the $1. Now, normally we do this at the end, but again, I'm not going to be on here too long. If you guys want to start just asking questions, go ahead, because I really got nothing. I've had a long week. I've had a bunch of bullshit happen. I'm burnt out, and it's just taken everything in me to even do this tonight. But yeah, just a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and it's taken a toll. But here I am. Thank you, Lola. Eric has gone solo. The soundtrack is something Kyle made. Have no idea. He's got a couple of them on here. I bought Fruity Loops probably 8 months ago. Never touched it. Kyle does though. I thought I was going to get into it. I still want to. I just don't have time. Just recently found the channel. Well, thank you. Some old Project Pat. Hell yeah. Actually, I've been kind of getting back into like a little bit of a 3-6 mafia and like Selly Cell. Oh yeah. That's been my shit lately. Yes, we're both really excited about the new NF album, like super stoked. I was just saying earlier, I ordered Kyle and I 2 of the autograph albums, so I cannot wait till they get here. Oh, well, Nikki, I'm glad we can help you out. Thank you. I'm glad that that's something that we can do for you. That's the whole point of the channel. You know, like I said before, like this is why Kyle and I wanted to do it. YouTube has given back to us so much. We wanted to give back as well. So YouTube has kind of saved me mentally a few times, the stuff I've watched over the years or just gotten away with and, just listening to over and over or whatever. So yeah. Sugar free. Yes, I will listen to it. I swear. Oh, so okay, Riker, right? I don't know what's going on with the super chat, so I apologize, but I'm sure anything that has to do with Breaking Benjamin, Kyle is going to be all over, so don't worry about it. Okay, you're watching when you have some downtime at a gas station. Hell yeah, dude, because I get that. That type of work, oh my God, it's fucking annoying. I can't stand it. The Cave Cast, $2. Thanks, Kyle. I'd say, ooh, music or movies, dude, that's a good one. Probably music. I'd have to go with music. I don't know. I just like visually, like obviously movies are great, but I think music you can do anything with. So Fire Station. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Thank you for your service then. Out of all the songs that we have covered, what is the one that surprised us most? Man, I would say probably anything Blackpink. Probably the what was it, Pink Venom? That one really surprised me. I was not looking forward to doing that, just because I was like, oh my God, it's K-pop. Like this is gonna be awful. And dude, was I wrong? So yeah, I would say Blackpink. Some more Five Finger Death Punch, maybe. So Kyle and I are, talked about like doing like older stuff that we used to listen to, and we already did a Five Finger Death Punch. So like, I'm sure they'll come back around, but probably not anytime like right away. Cause like, I've got more Ice Cube I want him to listen to, but I'm not going to have him do another one again. So I've got other stuff I want him to hear. Yeah, I've been seeing that NF released the behind the scenes. I just haven't got to it yet. Yeah, never go back to retail, period. I still kind of work retail. Like I'm the Samsung rep at a Best Buy. So like it's kind of the same thing, but it's not as bad. I have way less responsibilities. I feel that pain. Yeah, no Vaseline. That is probably something he definitely needs to go through. It'll just be a little bit. Yeah, I became a super fan real quick. Yeah, Blackpink, I sure did. $10, thank you. What's your favorite song of all time? Been on for quite a while. I'm seeing the growth. Oh, well, thank you for being here. For how long have you been here since? You don't have to super chat, but favorite song of all time. Man, I used to always say it was Eminem's Superman, but I might have to go with either Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana or I don't know, maybe Hotel California. They're all up there. I don't know, that's a hard one. But Eminem's Superman was like a huge one for me for a long time, but yeah. I don't know. Some other ones have taken its place. Yeah, Kyle. Okay, yeah, Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, I know you've always said that. Oh man, so you worked for Geek Squad. Yeah, like the Geek Squad where I work, like they are like strictly just like troubleshooting and like fixing iPhones basically. $4.99, Laura. Thank you. I'm just saying you don't have to donate. That's not what we're here for. We're just here for fun and whatever. Oh, you guys went back and watched Trust. Okay. Hell yeah, thank you. As far as like, doing any small time independent postings of like original stuff, like, I don't know, like we have to tread lightly when it comes to people just sending us stuff that are like independent like that, just because if you do one, you have to do them all. And we're very careful about that. It's not to say that we don't, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to say yes and then not get to it. Marlo, thank you. $19.99. Are you guys considering the possible Ronnie 2.0 shirt? So The Ronnie 2.0 shirts, Kyle and I actually were talking about that. I think so. There's going to be some things in the works once he gets back. Merch is definitely one of the things that we want to like kind of focus on. And then we do have a sponsor that we're going to be doing and just kind of rebranding it for my buddy, and then just kind of taking it from there. But yes, merch is definitely something that we want to start on again. $199, thank you. I'm just saying you don't have to. But we appreciate it. Thank you. Amber, it's about time. Jesus. I'm just kidding. Aussie rap. I mean, I don't know that I've really heard a whole lot, so I can't say yes or no. Oh, so, okay. So you fell in love with the channel when we first reacted to Blackpink. So again, that was just something that it was just requested and requested and requested. And we were like, okay. And we finally did it, and whoa, blew our socks off. And yes, once the Biggie reference, yeah, definitely. I was like, okay, these girls got some like rap background and things like that. Like they weren't just like pop stars, if you will. So that was really cool. $2, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to donate because she's, oh my God. This is not a donating war. Oh, is Kyle out of here? Oh yeah, okay, he's out of here going to dinner in Vegas. All right, well, don't choke on anything expensive. Just kidding. Okay, found us through the Ginger Pisces reaction. Okay. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I think that's the one where I fucked up the name and called it Juniper or something like that. Yeah, and dude, it was a whole thing, like blooper reel. Yeah. $9.99, my turn. Thank you. And Kyle, okay, you'll try. So Falling Reverse was the first video. Okay. Yeah, like guys, it's so crazy to think about like all of the videos that we have done, like at least almost 400 or maybe more, like they blend together, and it's like, have we done this one? Do I know that band? Like, it's kind of crazy. And the fact that like I'm in my car and I have to pay attention to like not listen to music anymore. I'm so limited on like what I can listen to. It kind of fucking sucks. Like, it's not as glamorous as you think it is because you have to be so careful. Like I got people like, hey, why don't you listen to this? I'm like, I can't. I can't. So here we are. What's your favorite video game? Probably like the Dooms, like the original Dooms, just because they bring back some decent memories for me. And then Mortal Kombat, and then Mario. Oh my God. $199. Thank you, evil laugh. I'm gonna kick everybody's ass. Yes, I actually do all the editing. So Kyle does. So like all the stuff that happened tonight was because Kyle makes it possible that it's literally a click of a button. So like going live tonight, I had no idea what I was doing. He literally sent me a video through Facebook on how to set everything up because he has it set up the way it's just easy. He also did the same thing for Premiere and stuff where I edit, and it's because he's got everything categorized. If I didn't have that, you wouldn't get the likes, the subscribes, the bonfire drop down, none of that shit. It's because of him, but I do all the editing. It's not as time consuming as people think. So like a 15-minute video takes 20 minutes. So it's really not that bad. $9.99. I'm not trying to be left out. My God, guys. Thank you. 85,000 subscribers, only 64 views. It happens. I mean, that's the thing is that, we usually get around 60 to 100 anymore, and that's fine. Not everybody likes to hang out, or not everybody's in the same time zone. So it's not a big deal. Like I said, we just like to hang out every other Friday. Just Kyle's in Vegas. So yeah, yeah. So do we have any plans for 100K? Yeah, kinda. I do want to get, I would like to try to get some expensive champagne for me and him, and then get like a cheap one to like, you know, throw around, not in the studio, but, and then we'll probably do a live. And then once the plaque shows up, we'll probably just make a video, but that's really it. Like nothing too crazy. Yeah, I would say it's Friday. You know, people are hitting the bar. You're right. You know, that's the thing, is that like, it's kind of like a catch-22. Like you want to do it on the weekend when everybody's free, but at the same time, you might be getting that to where it's like everybody's going to the bar, everybody's doing stuff, hanging out with friends, and they don't want to watch a live. So I get it. 91.3 thousand and blowing up. Yep. I kind of figured by the time Kyle got back, we would be at around 92K. So let's see how close I am. I've got till Sunday. See if I was right. Oh, the reaction to the Grinch, Dax. Oh, dude, that's one of Kyle's favorites. That was very early on. Devin was on, you know, every once in a while, but dude, that one was a good one. Like we almost didn't get through it. Oh, you're from the UK. Usually it's too late for me to catch you guys. See, but thank you for being on. But see, yeah, it's not everybody that's just from like Ohio or, you know, whatever. So yeah, you know, Mom, there is going to be a nice spot for the play button. It's probably going to be either behind Mr. Bean there or behind Elvira. So we'll see where I can put it. Because I want my mask back there too from that Meg got me from Slaughter to Prevail. So again, anything with NF, if we haven't done it, we will more than likely get there. It's taking time. So get it tatted on my forehead. Scroll up. What am I missing? I don't know. I missed it, AJ. So any more tattoos for myself? Yes, actually, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go get filler, and I actually might try to make my appointment next week, but I'm probably going to do it from like here up, like knuckles and everything, and just get it all done. And then I'm going to start on my left side because I want my right and left side to like meet, but I don't want like a hard line down the middle. So I want to try to like kind of like morph the two together, because I want to do like a steampunk on this side and then finish my like horror Halloween side and kind of have it like come together. So I missed a $5 donation. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't even see it. AJ, Kyle told me to check on you. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, keep checking on me. No, this is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's just like I said, normally I have somebody to bounce off of. So when I'm not talking, now it's just quiet. So, ooh, you're getting a full bicep tattoo next weekend. What are you getting? That's fucking rad, dude. I'll tell you what, you know, as far as like the arms concerned, now I know everybody's pain tolerance is a lot different, but when I was getting the inside here done, it wasn't bad until this motherfucker started getting in my armpit. That's not fun. But as far as like the whole arm, even the tricep wasn't bad. What really fucked with me was my shoulder. I don't know why. It was really weird. Like, I don't know if it's because, I mean, I've got a few cover-ups, but like maybe it was because it was a cover-up, but it was like burning. But yeah, that was weird. Like the bicep, my ditch, my elbow, it was all fine. Hands, fingers, and feet, fuck that noise. But I'm gonna finish it. We need more wit. Maybe it's just one of those where he doesn't do well for some reason, and I don't understand why. Oh, AJ, thank you for the 5. He said you can come host with me. Maybe I missed what you were getting. Damn, I hope I didn't. He said, thanks for another reason why I don't want a tattoo. It's not bad. And I will say that some of those like numbing creams that they have out now, as far as like what you put on beforehand, they work. So if anybody tells you, if you have, never had a tattoo and like, oh, you got to earn that, like, nah, fuck that. If you don't want to sit through, you don't want to sit through it. We just didn't have that back in my day when I first started getting them. So whatever. And the shop I go to, once you get your outline done, they actually spray you with like a lidocaine spray, because it does help with like the pain, but it also helps with the redness and swelling on their end. So it's kind of like, it does help, not as much as the cream though. Yeah, the ribs I've heard are pretty terrible, but I mean, not for nothing. If I can do my hands, my feet, my fingers, my lip, and my throat, I think I can handle the ribs. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, thanks, Mom. What plaque? When you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get the first silver play button. Plaque, whatever. When is the next Blackpink reaction? I don't know. Again, Kyle is the one that takes care of all of the reactions. He takes care of the Patreon and then like the community. So it kind of goes like back and forth between all of that, but he's the one that has that all lined up. You should see this dude. He's so organized. I am not. So no, I'm not taking over. Ooh, your nipple. See, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna have to like go around it. Like, I'm not doing fuck that shit. The ribs aren't bad, just made my teeth rattle. Oh, let me get right on that, motherfucker. Oh, wow. You said, Lori said, I have a whole tube of numbing cream from chemo. I will be using it for my next tattoo. Okay, I wonder, yeah, it's probably basically the same thing. Oh, Harbor's here. Hey. Oh, so Jisoo's single's coming out. Okay, last day of the month. Okay, we did like the prequel, or not prequel, the like preview of it, but it was like 30 seconds. There was no music. I don't know if I'm gonna post it because it's really not worth it, but it looks good though. Have we ever filmed a reaction that you didn't like a song and didn't really? No. Actually, the only thing that we've never released was we had a weird filler like 6-8 months ago. It was a Polyphia song that Kyle wanted to show me, and it just never made it. But yeah, the only song that we really didn't care for, and we still aired it, was My Chemical Romance, I believe was what it was, the new song. And it was just like, it was all right. It just wasn't me or Kyle's thing, but Carnage, thank you for the $5. I'm planning on getting a Japanese style of Noble 6. Hey. Oh, okay, cool. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Any female rappers? No, I really don't. And I've talked about this before. I don't know why. I think it's just like more of like a voice thing. I don't really get into a lot of female rappers. Now, Gangsta Boo was the shit, God rest her soul. And then Snow the Product is actually pretty good. I don't mind Missy Elliott sometimes. And a little bit of Queen Latifah. Ooh, Queen Latifah. Ooh, that girl's fine. It's too bad she don't like dick. Like I had a chance anyways. Eve, you know, again, she was like one of those, I liked one or two things by her, but I did not really like anticipate albums or anything like that. So 90s Lil' Kim, again, she wasn't really my speed. I preferred like Eve and stuff like that. What, Mom? Oh, the whole Queen Latifah thing? Well, what are you gonna do? Starting to get a little loosened up now. Snow, yeah. Snow is one of those, I didn't know if she was gonna like last long. I know that sounds shitty because I really only heard her in like, I think it was that, damn it. It was that Tech 9 song with Twisted Insane and somebody else, but it was, dude, I was like, okay, this bitch went off, but Marlo, 999, thank you. I'll send a reference picture on Instagram for the bicep, but yeah, it's gonna be to the elbow and halfway of my neck. Oh my God. Dude, yes, definitely send the pictures, man. Hi from Canada. Well, hey, cheers. Salt and pepper, like, you know, I mean, push it's good, but like other than that, yeah. AJ, $10, thank you. Your Ren video was awesome, shout out maybe. Oh, well, of course, man. AJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Ren is like, I don't know. Ren is one of those guys that like, you don't think he's gonna be good. And I don't mean that in a slight, but like, you're like, okay, this guy does music. And then he does. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? And then the hunger, I didn't know that dude had that in him. I knew that dude had like music in him, but he kind of like did a Ronnie for me where he's just like hitting all these genres that I didn't know existed. So definitely blew my fucking mind. Do we like Papa Roach at all? Yes. I mean, back in the day when they first came out, when I was in like high school or whatever, or just out of high school, like that's what I remember, but I don't know anything new. Yeah, Ren is amazing. I agree, Harbor. Oh, is Marlo out of here? I didn't see that. Night, dude. Oh, there it is. Out for the night. Okay. Ren's CD sold out in like 12 hours today. Jesus. Okay. Good for him. Have we heard of Josh A? I have not. So, Harbor, as far as Nova's music, yes, Kyle and I have talked about that, and it's one of those that does slip our minds, and that sounds terrible. It's just, but I am interested though, yes. As far as a old Limp Bizkit, I'm pretty sure Kyle knows most of Limp Bizkit. So unfortunately, that's probably a no-go. I can ask, but I would imagine I would say that was like kind of when he was like transitioning into like his metal and things like that, because believe it or not, Kyle had like, it was like a 2-year stint of just like Eminem and D12. And then apparently he found Slipknot and it was all downhill after that. Josh A makes music like NF's top 5 for me. Okay. That's very interesting. Now, is he a clean rapper, or are you just talking as far as like the mental health and like stories and stuff? Okay, start with Hey You. Okay. A collaboration with Tech 9 and Ren. Dude, that would actually work, because when in the Hunger song, he was really displaying some like interesting double and triple time there. And I was like, okay, he can definitely keep up. So, and he was clean and clear. I mean, Ren's not for everybody, but as far as like something that, you know, Kyle and I are just like, you know, the art side of it is something that we really get into as well. Mental health, not clean. Okay. Didn't fire Kyle yet. No, he will never be fired. Kyle is literally 50% of the backbone of this channel. Hence the reason I was so fucking nervous to try this tonight without him. You should have seen me in here like, okay, am I clicking the button? Okay, I gotta do this, gotta make sure that this is on. Like, oh God, it was terrible. Thor was freaking out. No, I'm just kidding. You found TX2. Oh, I'm assuming it's Takes Two, but I could be wrong. But yeah, he is so good. You're absolutely right. I kind of want to see how the video does to maybe do a little bit more so that we don't listen to him right away. But yeah. And Kyle broke down and he listened to the new Slipknot album, because it just like wasn't coming on the channel and stuff. And so if we do react to anything, it would just be me. Harper, thank you. A triple threat, NF Tech and Eminem. Well, I don't know how that's going to work because I'm pretty sure M and NF have kind of taken some like subtle shots at each other. And I'm pretty sure he was talking about him on Motto, but I could be wrong. Stray Kids. What you said, Mirror Mirror? I don't know. Dude, a lot of Stray Kids comes up, and I know you and Meg talk about them all the time. I can't keep up. I try. You're being attacked by a stink bug? Great. It's already starting. Do I follow J. Cole? A little bit. J. Cole is another one of those where he's very lyrical. It sounds shitty, but like his beats and stuff don't always pull me in right away. And I know I'm sleeping on fire songs, but a little bit. I know of him. NF would destroy M, in my opinion. You know, I've gone back and forth with that myself. They are both just fucking wordsmiths at the finest. And I think that with NF not swearing, he has a lot of advantage in the fact of, you know, fucks and bitch and shit and like all that isn't filler. So I think you're right. He might have a slight upper hand because he has to use his words differently. You know, Eminem can be clean. I did listen to that, whatever was on the DJ Khaled, and I want Kyle to hear it. He didn't swear, and I was quite impressed. And I was like, is this fucking real? But if he did that all the time, he would be way more dangerous. But NF does it all the time, so you might be onto something there. NF was definitely taking a shot at M. Okay, that's what I figured, but yeah. M needs to fall already. You know, it's not gonna happen, man. It's not. Spunky, no. I know that it dropped, but I haven't seen the behind the scenes yet. Y'all need to react to Best Friend by. So I know that song. I want to say, I think I showed Kyle one time Best Friend by Eminem and Yellow Wolf, but that one, dude, that one took me by complete surprise even years ago. I was like, dude, if this is really like how he feels and thinks, like it's interesting that he hasn't maybe shown that side of him more, but I also know that he's like, I mean, I don't want to say signed to a record label because it is his, but you know what I mean, the industry. So that's also, in my opinion, something that he can't do all the time. But yeah, Lola, Royce to 5'9", dude, he is fucking dope. And you know what? I'm glad you brought something up. Anybody in here, show of hands. Anybody know who Joe Budden is? Let's just. I'm gonna take a second. I'll read some more. But anybody know who Joe Budden is? Because we're going to talk about something here in a minute. 5'9" and Eminem Caterpillar. I'm going to be very honest with you. I cannot stand that song. I don't know why, but I don't like it. That is one of the few songs that I do not like for some reason. All right, we've got a couple yeses in here. Look, I'm going to probably piss a lot of people off then. Joe Budden needs to sit the motherfuck down. Look, the last thing that pissed me off was the whole thing he was doing with Logic. I didn't hear the song. My problem is that Joe Budden, dude, he hasn't been relevant since Pump It Up in like 1999. Slaughterhouse made you. I didn't even know you were a gangster until you were in Slaughterhouse and Eminem. Like, you were made by that, and now you want to sit here and tell people to stop rapping and to, just stop? Nah, man, sit the fuck down. Go slap your wife around again. Like, dude, I cannot stand people like that. Like, dude, you got a microphone does not mean you're the hardest motherfucker out. Like, Joe Budden he pisses me off, dude. AJ, $2. Thank you. You need mom's meatloaf? Yeah, I haven't even had mom's meatloaf in a while. Joe Budden, not Budden. Yeah, he did the song Pump It Up, like seriously in like 99, 2001 or some shit. And dude, it wasn't even that good. The beat was good. But dude, like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you're not relevant. Everybody else in Slaughterhouse was way better than you. I'm just saying. Joe Biden, like it does sound similar, yeah. Harbor, I'll bet you if you get off here and you go look up Pump It Up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, I don't know, depending how old you are, but yeah. I think I might have mom's meatloaf this week. Well, lucky you. AJ Kyle says I need to pump it up. All right. What TV show do you watch when you were a kid, but your parents are not lying? Wait, what? What TV show do you watch when you were a kid? Your parents are not lying to watch it. What did I watch as a kid? It just depended. Like, I watched all kinds of shit because between cartoons, Monday Night Football, and Tales from the Crypt, like with mom. So yeah, mom was kind of cool even back then, and then she got like weirdly strict. And then like became cool again. It was weird. Oh, was that in the You Got Served? It actually might have been in the You Got Served movie. I didn't even think about that, probably because it's a fucking dance song. But you want to sit here and talk about... Anyways, I'm going to get back on that shit. I'm not even going to do it. Yes, that is a Scooby-Doo hat. It's literally just Scooby and Shaggy with Scooby snacks. Think about that. Mom, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, that's what we did. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's the whole thing at work, Mom, where it's the whole set of Tales from the Crypt on Blu-ray for like $50. I've wanted to buy it so many times. Lola, so you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like, dude, fuck that guy. Anyways. No, I was never a WWE fan. Like, I remember getting into wrestling when it was like old school Hulk Hogan. And then I became like 9 and fell out of like liking wrestling. Where's Kyle? Kyle is in Vegas on a work trip. So like actually right now he was on earlier and he got off because they're getting ready to go to dinner. So yeah, fucking dick. Yeah, Lola, there you go. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. Again, any of the NF songs that we haven't done, we will, guys. Like, he is somebody that we're going to probably go through literally everything. Tales from the Crypt is awesome. You know, I feel like that show was like ahead of its time because, I don't know, like it was so awesome. Everything was practical. The violence, the gore, the stories, like it was like fucking sweet. It kind of had like that shit. What is it? Creep Show vibe, but it was like, you know, a series. So Creep Show was my shit too. Speaking of, Mom, I meant to tell you at the Glass House in Kenmore, they have, or in Barberton, they have the giant beast in the box. It's like, I think it's like $300. It's huge. I almost bought it. Cause dude, that was one of my favorites on Creep Show. The Crypt Keeper was hilarious. Yeah. I've thought about getting the Crypt Keeper tattoo on me somewhere. We'll see. Kyle's sipping my dirty martini about now. He might be. They get to go to some high class places. So no. So the Tom McDonald rap battle with Mac Lethal, I I need to show Kyle that, oh my God, I watched it like when it was happening. And I'm like, dude, even before, because I'm a Mac Lethal fan. I mean, I still am. I'm like, dude, you got bodied. Like, I'm sorry. Even when Tom was like new, I'm like, dude, you got fucking bodied. Forgot about Creepshow. Dude, Creepshow was, again, ahead of its time. But, you know, Stephen King, that's what he does. It's all that cocaine he did. You think Mac Lethal won that battle? Okay. I mean, hey, everybody has their opinion. Some of the shit that Tom was saying, oh my God. Wolfman Jack? Okay. Okay, now people are arguing in the be nice to each other, guys. Everybody has their own opinion. AJ, $2, thank you. He said I'm alternate. He said Mac Lethal won Mother of the Year. Yeah, big Stephen King fan. You know, mom is the reason. Mom and Aunt Heidi, as far as, you know, stuff like that. Mom, Aunt Heidi were the reason I got into, you know, horror and the things that I did get into. It was actually probably about a month ago I rewatched The Lost Boys, and that was something that we used to watch all the time. What kind of lyrics really affect you, sad or motivational? It depends. So motivational, it's mostly just like uppity songs, like, you know, just kind of get you going. But the things that really kind of, I guess, make me sad is, well, it's in the name, is Let Me Be Sad by I Prevail, but it's something I listen to a lot. And probably NF's intro 3, just with him talking to Fear. Like, there's just something about the lyrics as far as, you know, like battling with yourself, and it's a little too close to home. So definitely. Lost Boys, great soundtrack, especially the beginning. You know what this movie needs? More buff saxophone. Oily buff saxophone. Tom buried Mac in the third installment. Yeah, man, well, all right, yeah, it's coming through now. Let Me Be Sad is one of my favorites. Yeah, that was actually the first I Prevail song I ever heard, and it was weird because when we started doing them on the channel, you know, that's one we can't go through. And then he played one. I was like, what the fuck is this? I only knew that style and sound of them. So I was completely thrown off, and in a good way, it was fucking awesome. Can never have too much sax, bro. You know, so owning The Lost Boys on DVD, is there like any cool extras on it? Because that might be worth buying. Michael Bolton. Yes, Mom. Oily sax is always a good thing. That's one weird letter away from being something different out of your mouth. Oh, is Faith finally here? Or maybe I just didn't see you. Fuck me, right? Some Kenny G. I know me some Kenny G. Wait, so Mac put out another one like a year later? Really? I'm gonna have to check it out. $9.99, thank you. Should react to Connor Price? Okay, I mean, we can try and put that on the list, but yeah, I have no idea who that is. Is it rap? Is it a band? Like, Amber, you've never watched God damn. You and Meg, bro. You guys are gonna kill me. You need to go watch that tonight. That is a good one. It's not like super horror, but it's like horror, but it's like psychological, and it's like, oh yeah. The Burbs, oh my God. You're pulling out all kinds of names now. So NF's Hope is the only rap song that made you cry, the 33 years part of the, oh, okay, yeah. That was very interesting. Oh shit, you pissed mom off, Amber. She wants to know your middle name. Ha ha! It's not me this time. Oh, so okay, so Harbor, I'm assuming you're talking about the Mac Lethal thing. You're saying it was just kind of clickbait, really? Okay. Ooh, Jacob, glad to finally catch a live stream. Well, glad you're here, man. Is he? Oh, yeah, probably. The dog behind me. Thor. Come here, bud. Can you sit? Can you sit? Where's your head? Oh, they can't see you. You're in a different spot now. Okay. Yes, Skillet does have new stuff. I know that Kyle was like briefly talking about that. I don't know if that's gonna be something on the show or not, but we'll see. Life, love, and true crime. Hey, what's going on? Well, glad you finally caught one. Peggy wants to know favorite part of reacting. Honestly, the not knowing, because when we hear things as far as like, even from bands that we know that we like, or maybe somebody new that's been like requested a lot, it's the not knowing. So when you go in, you're like, oh my God, is this gonna suck? What if this sucks? You know what I mean? Like, and then like it hits you and like, you're a lot more open-minded. I was talking with somebody the other night in the fact of that I would have probably skipped a lot of NF songs because of the fact that it didn't catch me right away. But the fact that I was doing a reaction and, you know, essentially like not want to say made, but like had to react to it, it gave me the chance to push through my like negativity on something and really opened me up to stuff. So that's probably my favorite part as well. AJ, $5, thank you. The fact you like my following reverse reaction is my favorite. Oh, well, dude, it was awesome. Like, guys, seriously, AJ Williams, go watch his following reverse reaction, subscribe to his channel. Dude, it's pretty fucking awesome. He's just starting out, so bear with him, guys, but he's doing a really great job so far. Is there anybody you react to who you don't like but your brother likes and the fans like? No. So the fact that literally everything we listened to, there's only been one song, I said it earlier, was the My Chemical Romance song. It was okay. We didn't bash it, but we weren't like, woo, this is great, you know, like whatever, but it wasn't our cup of tea, and we just haven't really touched on it since. So as far as like any more songs from him. Oh, does he have pineapple pizza out, Mom? All right, well, AJ, I'm gonna go watch that when I'm done with the live as well. Yeah, exactly, Lola. The song you skipped and later you find out was fire. I do it all the fucking time. All the time. The new Ren reaction. Yeah, that one was a good one. It's, again, you don't think you're gonna like something and you're like, okay, the hunger, like what's this gonna be? And you're like, oh shit, that's what this is. AJ, thanks, buddy. You don't have to keep donating. But yeah, reaction is hard. Oh, yeah. Well, we react to I See Stars. Maybe. It just depends, man. Like I said, we get a lot of stuff and it's just, we try to go through it as well as possible. Lola, thank you. Keep donating, everybody. No, you don't have to. This is, like I said, this is just having some fun. Yes, Kyle and I are both gamers. Kyle is actually a little bit heavier of a gamer than I am. It's just, I mean, I have a little one, you know, and you know, stuff like that. So it's just kind of like taking a backseat over the years. But lately, I have gotten into more gaming online. You know, that's actually what the channel started as. Was I had it as a gaming channel, and Kyle and I went through 4 or 5 games and it just wasn't getting any traction. So I switched it to music and here we are. But Lola, don't pause us. Thank you. $1.99. But we are gamers. Kyle's just a lot better than I am. So like really I'm into like COD right now, but that's kind of a given, but I hadn't played it in probably 5, 6, 7 years like that. One of the last things though that I did do on here before I switched it was I ate the world's hottest gummy bear and played a little bit of Vanguard and just try to, do the 5-minute burn. I may do that again. I want to toy with trying to play online with some buddies and eat the gummy bear and see if I can record it and, do something like that, but we'll see. Ooh, the Diablo 4 beta. Okay. So it's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. Lost Judgment? Okay. I don't know that one, Amber. Yeah, Diablo, like I was gonna say, I've only played the older one, so like I don't even know like what they're about anymore. Or like what they even look like. Dude, playing Rust. Okay, somebody was, a buddy of mine was just talking about that today at work. Yeah, as far as like older games and stuff, like man, I'm a sucker for like Doom and Quake. Wolfenstein, oh man, that was my shit. The Yakuza game series, no, I'm not. I mean, maybe I just don't know that if that's what they are. I don't pay attention to like the directors, the game, the people that make them, unfortunately. I'm just like, oh cool, flashing lights, things explode, and I buy it. Dude, you grinded on Rust for 10 hours in one day. Dude, games, they'll get away from you. And that's the weird thing is like, my girl's oldest son, he's 10. And it's funny because he finally got through it, but he was playing God of War and I don't know if it's like the generation or what, but he would only play for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes on like a Saturday. And I'm like, how the fuck are you not playing for hours on end? Because you're either dying constantly and you got to get past it because you got to beat it, or you're doing so well you get lost in time. I'm like, dude, how is he just like, oh fuck, I died 3 times, I'm done? Like, no, dude, fucking play that game. You get lost in that shit. 10 hours seems like that. John, $20. Thank you. 20 is the 20. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's right. 20 is a 20, right? Yeah. It's $20 is $20. Oh yeah, that Detroit game, it is pretty dope actually. Oh, just found the Mac Lethal Sucks Part 2. It's really pathetic. He claims that won the battle in the first round. Okay, yeah, dude. Leslie, $5. Thank you. Please react to have the type of music and listen to the talent, man, is mind-blowing, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And again, we try to get to as many of the like requests and stuff as we can. It's not a promise, but Kyle's not here. He's the one that I don't have a camera because it's my phone, so I can't take pictures of anything. So what I'll do is I'll try to maybe see if we can go through the live at one point and like look at some names and see what's on there. But yeah. Oh my God, old school gamer. So you started on the Atari? Hell yeah. Yep, so you can play for hours and days. Hell yeah. So Horizon is not something that I necessarily got into. It's just, I've never played it, but it looks dope. Yeah, I'm still on. For now, we'll see what happens. Oh, the Super Mario movie. So I'm actually quite stoked about it. I know it's kind of getting some heat right now, but it looks pretty good. And if it's Jack Black, right? Is King Koopa? Because yeah, that's fucking awesome. So your first console was a Sega. I want to say that was one of my first ones, if not the first one. I remember that Christmas, Santa Claus had it was a red yarn from my doorknob all the way down the hallway, and it led all the way down the steps to like the other living room area thing. And mom and my stepdad had it hooked up to another TV. And it was after I opened up all my other presents, I was allowed to follow it downstairs. But Joe Madden football was on. Fuck yeah, it was. I played that shit for hours. And then it was Sonic the Hedgehog, and I believe it's up, down, left, right, A start gets you to any level as far as the hack. Well, if the stink bug is still eyeballing you, just kill it or throw it outside. Ben, what's going on? You watched all the Alex Terrible videos we reacted to? Hell yeah. I gotta hang my mask up that Meg got me for Christmas. AJ, $5. Thanks, buddy. Eric, do you need a new co-star? I mean, if he stays in Vegas, I might. Do I like Fall Out Boy? Oh yeah, Fall Out Boy is good. I don't know like every single song, but I do like me some Fall Out Boy. Hey Matt, what's going on? $6.99. Thank you. You guys love heavier songs and Chester Bennington. You would love to hear the reaction to Cross Off. The very last song he worked on before he passed. Oh shit, that's the last one he worked on? Okay. All right. Well, I'll definitely let Kyle know. He's a huge Linkin Park and Chester fan. Not to say that I wasn't, but he got a little bit more into him than I did. Hello from the Philippines. Well, hello. Speaking of Meg, Mama Megan here, she had a cookie cutter named after her from one of her buyers that she gets from as far as her cookie cutters. That was pretty fucking awesome. Because she'll have stuff made, and then like the lady will make them and then ship them to you, but she had one named after her. Damn, started on Pong. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there is a Discord. Yeah, thank you, Faith. Yeah, dude. Excuse me. Yeah, when she sent me that as far as the cookie cutter, I was like, no shit. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. Oh, John, you're out of here. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. You're a mobile game girl. See, I can't do it. I can't get myself to like, we used to like have people at work that would have Call of Duty matches years ago. And I'm like, I can't do it on my phone. Fuck that. $5. Thank you. If you're interested in some Australian deathcore, Nightmare by Few of the Willows and ones on. Oh shit. Okay. Now that sounds interesting. Again, I can't like take pictures or anything, so we'll try to get through as many requests as we can, like even if they're on here or just in general, but Kyle normally takes photos of that stuff, so we'll try to go through all the stuff that was on here in a later time. But yeah, some Australian deathcore. Okay, interesting. Have we listened to any of the music that Tyler Joseph's brother Jay has made? No, but I've heard good things. I mean, I've got a buddy of mine that is a huge 21 Pilots fan. So I asked him like what he wanted us to go through, and he said a couple songs that we didn't do yet. So I don't know if he gets into his brother as well. AJ, $2. The fishbowl kills me. Thanks, buddy. Cheers. It's not a flower vase. It's not. It's a wine craft. It's a milk craft or whatever. Craft. And just write down the bands and titles and hand it to Kyle when he gets home. I might have to. No, the fishbowl is not smaller. Lola, it's not a flower vase. It's the chalice. It doesn't seem so as intimidating this time. I don't know if to take that as a compliment or what. Yeah, Meg, you missed it. I was already on here bitching about the fact that you can go rocketing down the slides in an inner tube with 2 people and have my 3-year-old in front of me, but you can't go down the fucking slide? Yeah. Whatever, dude. Eat me. I'm gonna open up my, you know what? Rykerroad's gonna pay me enough. I'm gonna open up my own water park and be like, you know what? 4 of you motherfuckers go down, whatever. Oh yes, I'm ready for the new NF album. I said earlier a couple times already, I already pre-ordered 2 of the autographed albums from me and Kyle. Cannot wait. Lord, don't get him started. I'm telling you, this shit pissed me the fuck off. What is my favorite music video from NF? Man. Probably either Real or Hope. Yeah, Hope was a good one. I'm just trying to go through like the Rolodex there, but yeah, those ones are some pretty good ones. Oh, the liability on that would be terrible. I'm just saying, like, and then that goddamn lazy river. That's all the kids. I want to go to the lazy river. Oh, fucking okay. What am I gonna do when someone wants to sue me? Be like, it's not my fault. They decided to do that. I went on a whole tangent. I mean, for like a second. I reeled it back in. Yeah, as far as Alex Terrible did a vocal cover of Infant Annihilator. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say we're getting to it. Layers has to be one of my favorite NF songs. The beat switch up. Yeah, you know, Kyle said before, he's like, he wasn't a big fan of that. I really enjoyed it. The fact of just like when he was doing that, like stutter stop and stuff, dude, that was sick. The next 21 Pilots reaction is tomorrow, actually. Guns for Hands. More Dance Gavin Dance. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, they're not really doing very well, and I don't understand why. Everybody wants us to do them, and then they beg and beg and beg, and then we do it and nobody shows up. So we'll see what's going on. Yeah, I would say, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Attila's Day Drinking or Blackout, are they the same song or is that 2 different songs? Is it like day drinking and like blacking out, or is it, yeah. Yeah, we do need more hip hop rap reactions. You're absolutely right. You know, that's something that Kyle and I have been talking about as far as like, I need more of that on here, because it seems like, while I understand that, I get it, you know, because I do the same thing, but you want the like non-metal guy to react to metal and, you know, deathcore, and that's great, but I also want to see Kyle's reaction on things, and even myself on stuff that I can't listen to yet. Oh, as far as Nightwish, wow, you still can't do a vote on Patreon. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think so. Again, hun, I don't know what's coming up. It's my channel and I have no idea what I'm reacting to half the time. But I do know that is something that Kyle and I really did enjoy, so I would imagine. Has Nova even made the Patreon list? No, but that's something that's kind of a given. It's just, you know what? Maybe that does need to be something that we put on there, because like I said earlier, where it's like, it kind of just like flies under the radar and we forget about it and we just haven't made it there yet. Did we enjoy Story by NF? Oh yeah. It was amazing. Dude, Watsky. I'm so glad you brought that up, because that is something that I've thought about having Kyle react to. There's a lot of Watsky stuff that I know. Oh my God. Like, he's got such like good comedy on top of his extremely clean and clear fast rapping, but that's also because he had his lisp and stutter. I'm assuming he took years of like speech therapy, and that's probably why he can do the things that he does. But dude, oh my God, what you just pulled a name. Oh yeah. Oh, Thunder Rooster's on here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, flying solo tonight. Guys, again, if you have not subscribed to his channel, go over there, him and AJ Williams as well. Like, he's got the Traveling Roost, and then Thunder Rooster also has his own reaction channel. Everything is great. Just go give them both some support. Lola's giving up trying to spell. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I almost couldn't talk right there, so fuck it, right? $4.99, thank you. It would be awesome to hear you guys react to Andy Mino? I don't know who that is. But is it rap? Is it, metal? Again, I have no idea, but you don't have to super chat. But yeah, let me know. AJ, thank you. Can't wait to talk to you. Wait, you're from Egypt? Hell yeah. Okay. Some Joyner Lucas. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Same thing. We Kyle and I kind of buckled on a few things. So I want him to listen to The Devil's Work 1 and 2. I've heard them both. I stood 12 feet to my left and cried in my kitchen. Not gonna lie, listening to Devil's Work 2. What the fuck, man? Like, dude. Wait, John Wick 4 is already out? Yeah, he can't spell, can't type, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? They're just words. They don't fucking control us. Dude, if you guys have not watched Blood and Honey, you need to go do that. $5, thank you. I laughed so hard and damn near pissed myself. What is that? I have no idea what that is. But anyways, as far as Blood and Honey, so dude, the other night we were watching that, and we were actually at the water park. Meg and I were watching it, and dude, it was way better than I expected. Way better. Lola, $1.99. Thank you. Eric doesn't control us. Oh my God, stop. Oh, so John Wick 4 released today. Okay. It's 3 hours long? What time is it? Is it on MB, Meg? Let me know. Oh yeah, the Renfield movie? Dude, that looks awesome. Yeah, as Jid or JID. I've actually heard him on the one song. It's with him and Conway the Machine and Ludacris. That's the only song I know him from, but he was actually quite good. I was quite impressed. Oh, Mom finally got rid of the damn stink bug. It's MB, it's EMBY, like E, like M. But yeah, it's like a streaming service. That's how we watch Blood and Honey. Wait, what? Rapper, he does Christian rap, and he's collaborated with some pretty big people. Okay, so a Christian rapper. Okay. Bro's gonna watch it and be up till 1. Fuck it. Meg, you told me to react to all kinds of shit. And you're like, just listen to this one thing. I'm like, no, I can't. You know the rules. You knew the rules 9 months ago, a year ago, whatever. AJ Williams, $2, thank you. You're here for me. I know you are, buddy. I appreciate it. Where's your fish? What we doing tonight, Ryan? Well, we're just kicking it right now. Mom doesn't show me who's boss, okay? That's not, I'm a grown up. Like, okay? Have my own channel, you know, like pay bills, work. I don't know. I'm terrible at names. So yeah, you said I bet you can't pronounce my name. Alicia? I don't know. Probably not. I miss Kyle. You know what? I do too. Man, I do miss Kyle. I'm just kidding. No, not about. Anyways. Oh, speaking of Meg and like cookie cutters and stuff, dude, she's been going live on like her TikTok, on her Instagram, and just like flooding her cookies or like making new designs. Like, you guys should really go find her pages and follow that and then watch her lives. It's really awesome. Alicia, okay. You didn't know I went live? Yeah, here I am. Like I said, flying solo tonight. Kyle's in Vegas. Fucking bastard. It's for work though. Yeah, I was gonna say, Harbor, yeah, she's got, it's Mama Meg's Cookies. Yeah, go subscribe on Instagram and TikTok as well. Viva Las Vegas, yeah, I know, right? Meg makes makes works of art that you can eat. Yes, she does. She really does. She's been quite busy lately. Oh, so you're sub to the Instagram and not TikTok. Yep, she's on TikTok. Speaking of, is this whole TikTok thing going to be really like going down or whatever? Because if it is, I've got my own opinions on why it's going down. And you know what? I'm kind of in agreement on some of these people. They're like, I'll just get rid of my Instagram and Facebook and I'll go back to MySpace, motherfucker, and just do lives and stuff or shorts on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's a real thing as far as the TikTok, but if it is, you know, we'll find other ways. Oh my God, those look so delicious. You're telling, dude, I'm telling you, she only took 1 or 2 classes. I mean, she's also very artistic in general, so that does help. But yeah, she does some really cool shit. So as far as the shipping, we have to figure some things out. She's technically not allowed because you pay for them. She's not allowed to ship out of the state. But I think we can get away with like having donations, or I wonder if she gets an LLC if she could do that. But we're trying to figure out some things. Oh, okay, Harbor. See, again, I know very little about TikTok, so. $1.99, thank you. What song do you think is the most overplayed? You know, the first thing that came to mind was AC/DC's Hell's Bells. I feel like every time I turn on any type of fucking rock station that's on, and I don't know. That's probably the only one that really comes to mind at the moment. What time is it where we are? It is now 9:25. We're in Ohio. Yeah, Amber, fuck Ohio. Dude, fuck Ohio. You're absolutely right. Every Taylor Swift song is overplayed. Oh. Yeah, no sorry needed, Amber. Thunder Rooster's absolutely right. You're right, Ron. So I talked about this earlier. No, I've not seen the behind the scenes on Motto yet. Going to after the show, probably. Oh, Faith is close enough to Ohio that it shouldn't count. We'll figure something out. Ohio represent, yeah, F this place, yeah. Yep, see, your wife was raised in Ohio. Yeah, definitely agree. I actually just saw something on TikTok. Actually, it was last night. It was Rob Deerdeck, and they asked him, they said, do you ever miss, like, you know, Ohio and like all this stuff? And he's like, you know, once I finally moved, he's like, it's like, oh, I'm never gonna not love Ohio and blah, blah, blah. He said he was gone 10 months and came back and he was like, what the fuck? And never looked back. Like, I feel it, bro. Y'all should plan a meetup. I don't know, like, we've had that asked so many times as far as like in person. I don't know how that would work because we know that, you know, a lot of you are just from like all over and like having a mutual area. I don't know how to do that. Later, Ron. Yeah, go hang out with the wife and kids, ma'am. Oh, okay, Faith, you're in Michigan. Okay, hell yeah. You went to the same high school as Rob Deerdeck. Hell yeah, like same year or just same school? Canada, hell yeah. Downtown Texas and then New York. Okay. AJ, $2. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Thunder Rooster is bomb. Ooh, you grew up about 20 miles away from where Nate lived in Michigan. Okay, my school team played him. Hell yeah. Okay, so he's older than you about 4. Okay, okay. So you like literally just probably missed him as like a freshman then. Montreal, hell yeah. Cheers. She said I was up there this past summer. Was like, yep, I can see why you left here. There's nothing happening. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, Meg, is it really in Alabama? I had no idea that's where your cookie cutter shop was. I'm clearly the closest to Scotland. Yeah, hun, I can't wait for you to get your own 3D printer. That way you can just make your own and maybe even start your own other side business as well as making some of that stuff. How cool would that be? All right, guys, what time is it? We got about 9:30 here. I'd say another 15, 20 minutes ish. So if you guys, again, I mean, chats are coming through nice, but if you guys want to start asking some questions and maybe kind of wrap this up here soon. Again, it's just me. So I don't have Kyle here to check me. Oh, dude, I know there's been quite a few people that have been subscribed or you know, messaged us or whatever that was in NF's videos. That's so awesome. Like, that would be so great to be in. What underwear am I wearing right now? I'm actually working on an order right now. So I've got blue Hanes on. Boxer briefs. Oh, how excited were we when Tulit reacted? Dude, that was really awesome. That was like up there with the Ronnie thing because Tulit is somebody that I've watched for years, even before I had a reaction channel. And he was one of those guys that like people have said in here before where it's like, help me with a bad day. And like, took away like having a bad night or whatever. It's like, that's why we wanted to do this. And it was really cool to have somebody that I like looked up to and watched and kind of wanted to become a reactor because of. And for him to do that, and he messages us every once in a while, like, it's really fucking cool. It's really cool. Sub from the Hope reaction. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, the boxer briefs got to keep them boys in there. But see, it doesn't even matter. I got fixed on, not this past one, but last Valentine's Day. So my boys being snug has no effect on me not having any more kids. Fuck it, right? AJ, $5. Okay. Without Kyle, this doesn't do as well, but you did this well. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's, again, we have somebody usually to play off of and like constantly read everything. Like it's not as easy as it looks. And as far as like NF and stuff goes, Too Lit reacting and Ronnie reacting to us was really awesome, but Tommy Prophet commenting and saying we were like one of his favorites was up there. Like, that was fucking dope. Boom, snip, snip. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fun. Yeah, Meg, too tight means no kids. Like, that's why they tell you to that's why they made boxers, let them babies breathe. I'm gonna keep them all smashed up in there. Them tidy whiteys. Who's Tommy Prophet? That is NF's producer. Do a flip? I can do a really unattractive cartwheel. Yeah, a lot of NF fans here, definitely. Yeah, so Tommy commented on 2 of them, but he commented on Hope. I believe it's pinned. AJ, $2. Thank you. Oh yeah, definitely. AJ does have his own channel, reaction channel. Definitely, guys, go subscribe to his channel because, dude, he is doing a really good job. He's picking some great songs, and yeah. Well, now it's fun that he got the sniffs. Sorry, Mom. Mom don't give a shit. You love how we react to different types of music. Yeah, that's actually, like I said before, that's why I wanted to do it. I knew that I was the rap guy, Kyle was the metal guy, that we could like show each other stuff and then hopefully build, an audience and stuff to have us react to certain things. And that's exactly what happened. And we've been loving it because I said it earlier, there's only been like one song that was like a bummer, My Chemical Romance. But other than that, literally every other song has been a banger. I second the unattractive cartwheel. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I can't. AJ is winning this chat. He certainly is. Hey, speaking of Too Lit, there he is. Hey, man. Kyle is actually gone in Vegas, man. So he's on a business trip. So he will be back on next live. So yeah, but thank you for stopping, man. I really appreciate it. Dude, I just watched your Hopsin rebirth. Hell yeah, guys, go check him out. Dude, that was great. He was like kind of speechless, it seemed like, for a little bit. I'm not doing the cartwheel. You know what? Here's what I'll do is when Kyle gets back, I will have him take a short or something of me doing my very unattractive cartwheel. How about that? Much love, bros. Grinding that 100K. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's close. It's very close. I have to ask, because I've been looking stuff up. After you hit 100K and redeem the code, how long does it take to like get the plaque? Do you, like 2 or 3 weeks, a month? Like what? Hopsin has that effect on people, dude. He really does. I didn't realize it was like 5 years since he had dropped an album. You put the energy in the air, chat. I'm usually here. Hell yeah, thanks, man. Okay, probably a month. Okay, that's what I figured. Hey, what's going on? I'm good. So as far as the Ill Mind series, I have listened to them. Kyle has not. So that is definitely something that I'll probably take Kyle through eventually. So again, some of the older things as far as Hopsin is concerned, we're going to have to like strategically do that just because it's considered, in my opinion, a little bit of like older rap. And that's going to be in some of my throwbacks for him because we did the Ice Cube and then I did the 5 Finger Death Punch. So I'm debating on having him go through Bone next or like 3-6 Mafia. So we'll figure that out, but all right, guys, I would say another 10 minutes and I'm going to get off here. So again, if you guys just got any questions, go ahead and fire them off and we'll take it from there. Ooh, got to roll, second job calling. All right, man. Well, have a good night. 3-6, yeah, dude. 3-6, I know is gonna probably blow him away. What is my dream vacation? Probably Ireland. Ireland is something that like I don't know. I've always been drawn to is just to like check it out, just go drink good beer, eat good food, see some sights, and just like kind of kick it. Yeah. Immortal Technique. So Immortal Technique is something that I know a little bit about, but I know like what he did for the rap game as far as that goes. But my cousin years ago was actually kind of approached by Immortal Technique and was like, if you can make like a good single or something, they wanted him signed to Universal. It just didn't work out. But yeah, so he got to kind of dabble with him a little bit. That was kind of cool. Too Lil White, yeah, okay, that's a good one too. I actually found out that the song oh my god, why is it leaving me, Oxycontin, that was after he only did it one night apparently, and he went in the studio and DJ Paul asked him like what happened last night. He's like, what'd you do? And he's like, oh, I did this. And he's like, go in there and rap about it. He's like, not just that one thing, but like everything. He doesn't even really like oxys, and it's like his biggest song. He's like, people throw me bags of oxys all the time in concerts. He's like, I don't even want it. Like, how funny is that? It was one kind of bad night that he just kind of fucked around, and there you go. He made a hit. Yeah, Immortal Technique is fire from the little bit that I do know. I know that he kind of started like the horrorcore rap. So yeah, I'm a big Brother Lynch fan. Yeah, Tulip, if you've never heard of Brother Lynch, maybe not necessarily on the channel, I mean, ask, but try some Brother Lynch. Selly, I talked about him earlier, but Selly sells another one I think I'm going to have Kyle go through. Oh, the Irish people trying like food and booze and all this. Kyle's actually shown me some of them trying the liquors. Hell yeah, man. All right, Tula. Yeah, let me know what you think. Ireland is the honeymoon. Okay, all right. Is that what we're doing? Nate Dogg, Warren G, Snoop. So I want to say, I don't know if Kyle knows like regulators as far as like Warren G, but if he doesn't, that's something that we need to go through. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. How about some more? Hell yeah. Dude, I remember watching him on Celebrity Fit Club. Do you guys remember that? Tupac, yes. So Tupac is definitely going to be on the channel as well. I'm just going to be very picky on what I show Kyle. Just because it's not that he won't enjoy it, but I want to make sure that I give him the right ones for him to like kind of get hooked on like I did. Selly Sell, the whole Killa Cali. Dude, the Killa Cali album is fire. I went through like half of it like last night or the night before. It was fucking dope. 499, thank you. I've been watching you guys since you started the NF journey. This is the first stream I've made it to. Thanks for putting out some great content. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What's your favorite Selly Sell song? That I gotta know. And it can't be It's Going Down Tonight or the remix. Like, that's a given, so give me another one. I actually just saw, it was like after I was going through half that album, I saw another video. It was from like a year ago with him and E40. And dude, he looks the fucking same. Like, I don't get it. Like, the dudes look 31 for 20 years. You got some Bush. What? This is Miller. Cheap. Playerism. Oh my fucking God. Yes. I'm immediately listening to that when I get off here. Mine was like Heat for Your Ass and then Bailing Through My Hood. Oh, dude, that shit slammed so fucking hard. It would like take your breath away. I fucking loved it. I actually watched a buddy crack his windshield in his like 97 Camaro. He had two Kicker Soliberic 12s and It's Going Down Tonight hit and it fucking right across. I was like, oh shit. It was awesome. PBR, I can't get into it, man. Like, I try to be like American and like all this stuff, but some of these beers I just cannot do. I used to work at a drive-thru and this old, like, kind of like redneck would come through and he'd always say, Boosh. I need a 30 pack of Boosh. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that's how you said it. So yeah, PBR just has like, oh, Rolling Rock. See, you still got me. I don't know. I have to be in the mood for that. What is it? Mom Haze Moms? Dude, the Soliberics, I'm about to buy one. They're at my work for like $400. I'm like, yeah, give me fucking 6 of those. $5, thank you. I want to comment y'all for putting out really good videos. I caught y'all on a recommended and binge watched y'all the whole night. Awesome. What were you recommended from as far as like who you were watching? And thank you. And then AJ, $2, thank you. Gotta go. We need to have a hangout. Yes, definitely, man. We'll figure something out. And thanks for hanging out, man. That's what I thought, dude. I thought he was tagging. I thought he was tagging me. Yeah. Anyways, let's just move past it. Okay, Lola? Mom, don't embarrass me. I'm already doing that myself. Just kidding. You know what's kind of crazy is that like after you get down so much into the apple juice, you can like still kind of see through this like bifocals. All right, guys. Like I said, probably about another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off here. Okay, so you saw us from NF. Okay, cool. That's what's up. What's been the favorite reaction we've done so far? I would say, man, I've said it before, but it's probably the first time I heard Alex Terrible or NF's Intro 3. At least at the moment. Lori's drinking box wine. Hell yeah. We're not judging. Nobody judges around here. It's the best place. That's the best thing about this place. We don't judge. Now, are you more of like a sweet wine or dry wine? Because I go through them like my spurts, but I'm usually more of like a sweet wine. So you would expect it following in reverse. So I don't know, like that's kind of a given. And I always feel like I don't want to say like what everybody thinks because like, yes, they are awesome and they are some of our favorites, but it's one of those that's like, it's almost like guaranteed that those are going to just be awesome. So when you have stuff like NF's like Intro 3, you never know what that's going to be. It's just Intro 3. So you kind of go into it a little bit blind. And Alex Terrible, you know, I had no idea who he was. Very new to like the metalcore and deathcore, you know, as far as like the growling and screaming. So it's like, I wasn't sure what I was going to expect. And he just flipped a switch on me. I was like, dude, this is fucking cool. And the control that dude has. So as far as Dance Gavin Dance, yeah, I mean, we do have some more plans maybe, but it was the fact that it's not doing well. And I know that sounds shitty to say, but we have to keep up with like what people are wanting to click on the most and, you know, the algorithm and stuff. So Dance Gavin Dance is something that we both really get into. And it's just a shame that it gets requested so often, but the people don't show up. So we're toying with how to like do that more. Mr. Bean and Pennywise, complete polar opposite. Well, actually, Mr. Bean was Thor. Speaking of, what are you doing, dude? Leave him alone. Mr. Bean was given to us by Amber, that's in here now, and then Pennywise was given to us by John, and we very, very grateful because, dude, we get to switch out some of the characters. It's awesome. Yeah, Thor's over there checking out Mr. Bean like Jesus. Like, what are you doing, bud? He's not real. Scared the shit out of Kyle when these were both in here because I didn't tell him that they were in here and they were just up. And he walked in, he was like, oh! It was fucking awesome. I just forgot. Are we familiar with any Atmosphere or Brother Ollie? No. I've heard the name Atmosphere. We've never reacted to either though. Yeah, all doggy. Yeah, so I mean, he's my good boy. He's sometimes ornery, but all in all, he's pretty good. You're gonna be a famous doggy one day, Thor. Huh? And people have talked about like wanting some Thor merch, and we've toyed with that as well. So we'll see what happens. More stray kids. Yeah. I know. Well, Bubba's, what do you think? Should we wrap this up? Here, why don't we come back? Why don't we come back this way? Come here. Come here. Why don't we say hi to everybody? Can you come up? Can you come up? Can you come up? See, he knows he's not usually allowed to jump up, so that's, of course, the one time he wants to listen. Yeah, the Thor merch, we'll see what's going on with it. He gets so annoyed with my recommendations. It's because you're like, check this out. Oh my God, check this out. I'm like, give me 5 seconds. I will try. You don't have to apologize for just joining. It's just the fact that I'm probably hopping off here in just a few minutes, but I'm glad you still showed up. Thank you for joining. He's like, I'm on camera in front of my fans. I have to listen. Yeah. We have 2 Jack Russell Beagle mixes that we call them Jackabees. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's our big baby. You're absolutely right, Mom. All right, Bubs, watch out. Come on, over here. Come on. Gotta scoot in. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. Another minute or so. So again, if you guys got any more questions, go ahead and wrap it up and I'm gonna jump off here. Hi, Bubs. I know. Oh, you lost your pup in August? I'm so sorry. That's awful. What did you have and what are you planning on getting again? My wife and I love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. See, like I said, got a grumpy old cat. Dude, I can't do cats anymore. She was a beagle mix too. Okay. Can we react to a new song now? Can you react to one song now? Actually, no, we don't do live reactions just in case because we can get booted off and blocked. But so we've toyed with trying to do certain types of live things, just maybe not on YouTube. If I can ever figure out like Twitch or something like that, maybe. Watch out, bud. All right. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, wait, I'm ignoring you? No, I'm not ignoring you. I just know we'll get there. So, all right, guys. Well, here's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and sign off because it's getting about that time and everything's kind of winding down. Watch out, bud. So thank you guys for hanging out. This was a lot of fun, even though I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I did my best. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers. All right, guys. Have a good night.